Good morning, Bloom Trojans. This is the first Wednesday show of the school year. Coming up on today's edition of BloomScene, we learn more about our new principal. I am your host, Layla Dean. On activities, we have Makai Lee, and on sports, we have Shariah Mackey. It is Wednesday, September 1st, 2021, and you are watching BloomScene. Now for our top story. Yesterday we met Bloom High School's new principal, Dr. Jerry Anderson. Today we get to know her even better. Here is part 2 of that interview.
Okay, what have been some of the obstacles you have faced being a principal during the pandemic?
It's that ability to just like shift on a dime. It happened so fast that we had to move from being in person to being online. And then I'd say beyond that is, now that we're back, is just making sure that we're taking care of all the details and being prepared for the unknown while continuing to educate students. That is certainly going to be a challenge for us.
Okay, on a scale of 1 through 10, how cautious are you about social distancing, mask wearing, etc.?
I will tell you that in my personal life, I really take social distancing and all the safety protocols very seriously. It's just necessary. This isn't like this isn't like a common cold. I mean, this can result in people losing their lives. So, to me, that means you do everything you can.
Okay, what made you want to come to Bloom?
You know what? A new challenge, a new opportunity to make a difference for students in a new place.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Wow, that is just so hard to answer, because 5 years ago, if you would have told me I'd be standing here, I would have told you, I wouldn't have been able to tell you that. So, I think you just take advantage of the opportunities that life provides for you, and you do what you can do that really is true to your purpose.
Okay, what kind of relationship do you like to have with the student?
Positive. Can we just start off with that? I like to know my students. I like to know what works for them, what's not working for them, and what we can all do together to make our school the best place it can be.
What is your life like outside of school? For example, could you tell us about your family, hobbies, etc.?
Okay, so I have 4 kids, 2 girls, 2 boys, one still in high school, the other 3 grown. I have 2 little granddaughters who are 2 and 5, so I spend a lot of time with them. When I'm not, spending time with family, I love playing tennis. I do like shopping. You will notice that. It's fun for me. And I love good food. So I love eating food from like all around the world. That's something fun to me, to go to like restaurants that are different, from different cultures.
Thank you, Dr. Anderson. You can watch the full interview on the BloomScene YouTube channel. Speaking of Dr. Anderson, please complete that Google form that Dr. Anderson emailed to all students for those of you who are interested in signing up for the Principal Student Advisory Team. Membership will be open to students who are interested in contributing to making the student experience at Bloom the best it can be. Dr. Anderson will also like to encourage students to use the Positive Connections Room to talk it out. Students who would like to drive to school and park in the student lot next to the sheriff field can find the information and permission slip under the student tab on our school website, bloomhighschool.org, or in Office 170. Student parking passes are $10 for the school year. School pictures for juniors and sophomores will be Monday, September 20th, and for freshmen and seniors, pictures will be taken on Tuesday, September 21st. Students, please check your email on a regular basis for ordering information and reminders from TSS Photography and Mr. Gressick. That's it for announcements. Let's go to Makai with your activities.
Thanks, Layla. Calling all Bloom seniors. The Bloom Senior Class Club will begin meeting after school every Monday that are in attendance in room 165. This is your space to plan all activities and things that happen as seniors. We will be looking for a senior class president, vice president, and secretary this year. Go down in Bloom history as class that emerged in spite of a pandemic. Have your say in what happened. If you have any questions, email Ms. Miller, Ms. Winter. See you Monday. Join the movement. Afro Club welcomes all to our first meeting tomorrow, Wednesday, September 1st, 2021, in the Little Theater at 2:55. Attention, all students interested in the drama club. Our first meeting will be Thursday, September 2nd. right after school in the auditorium. New members are always welcome. If you are interested in acting, singing, dancing, costume design, stage makeup, stage design, and tech, this club is for you. Please see Ms. Ziegler in room 303 if you have any questions. Bloom Arts Club first meeting will be this Thursday, September 2nd. We will be meeting in the building, room 605. Ms. Philbin and Ms. Gowan are excited to meet you. Being my brother's keepers, Bloom Male Mentoring Group will have its first meeting on Wednesday, September 8th, 2021 in the room 131. From 2:50 p.m. to 3:45 p.m., we advocate for our members, provide community service skills and trades. College prep, current events, and guest speakers come see what it's all about. That is it for our activity. Now let's go with Shariah to the sports club.
Thanks, Makat. The varsity football team faces Argo at home this upcoming Saturday, September 4th. We hope to see our fans there cheering on the team. The boys varsity team played Eisenhower yesterday, Tuesday, August 31st. We hope to see our fans there cheering on the team. The boys varsity soccer team played Eisenhower yesterday, Tuesday, August 31st. We hope to have a score for that game on tomorrow's show. The soccer team is back home against Kankakee on Thursday, September 2nd. Both the boys and girls cross-country teams starts their season this week with the All-SAC pre-meet on Thursday, September 2nd, and the Rich Dust invite at TF South this Saturday, September 4th. Remember that you can catch most of our sport actions on the Bloom Township YouTube channel. That's it for the sports. Let's take it back to Layla.
That's BloomScene.